Hey, Jason Croxford, a Better Body 90 here. It seems every day I've been making a video recently, it almost always happens to be on my legs and back day. I don't know how it happens that way, but here I am. I just finished P90X legs and back, my second week using 17 pounds in my weight vest and pushing myself. This week is really to me about maximizing my form. That's one of the greatest things about doing what I do, taping my workouts, is because I get to watch myself, and oftentimes I might catch something like, well, that form sucks, you know? So that's kind of my message today, kind of twofold message, I guess, is the first thing, you need to make sure, listen to your body, and work more on the form than getting a massive amount of reps. I've done it before, and you might do it too. You get kind of that ego going, and you're like, oh, I can lift heavier, and you can add more weight. You think you're pumping out more weight, but in fact, if you were to watch it, if you have a mirror set up, or if you record it like this, like I do, you record your workouts, or at least some of them, you might see that your form is completely falling apart, and that in itself is allowing you to get that weight up. But that does not mean that you're focusing on the right muscle group, and you might even strain something. So it's really all about form, okay? And I'm just speaking from my own experience. I've done the ego thing, right? I can lift more, and end up throwing my form out the window, and you just have to take it one step at a time. The second thing is, with that, like I said, I've been using a weight vest in my videos recently. Since I started this schedule, I'm now 2 days into my 5th week, which I'm basically doing 6 weeks, a rest or recovery week, just like the normal P90X Classic, and then 6 more weeks with some alternating weeks, which I'll explain that as I go on. But so far I'm feeling great, and I'm getting some pretty good results with my diet, and I just bumped out to about 3,000 calories a day. So, it's a step process, but you know what? Do what's good for you. You're working out for you. When it comes down to it, it's all for you. So stick to your goals. Don't worry about what's going to come in 60 days or 90 days or a year from now. Don't worry about that. Aim for it, yes, but don't worry about it. Worry about today, then tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow, then the next day, then the next day. Worry about the day you're in, and just show up, do the work, eat as good as you can, and work towards your goal, okay? Don't worry about what's going to come in the future. Don't worry about the fact that I'm lifting 17 pounds or I'm wearing 17 pounds in chest and back and legs and back, because I didn't start there, okay? I did not even come close to starting there. I remember my first week at P90X, and if you go look up any of my old videos, I was so ridiculously sore because I tried to push myself so hard, could barely finish the workouts, I couldn't do ab ripper, I felt like a fish out of water flopping on the floor, just couldn't do it. Okay, but I kept going. I kept pushing through. I remember even a thought when I was doing Tempo X for the first time, could not balance, couldn't do anything, falling over, and I was just like, man, this is stupid, I can't do it. But I just kept working on it, and I still suck at it, but I'm a lot better than I used to be. So, you know what, don't worry about what you see other people doing. Don't worry about what you see in the P90X video. And most of all, don't worry about all those people, if you're like me and you put your videos on YouTube, or you have people maybe at work, or you have friends or family even, that are kind of making fun or poking at you, or, oh, you're doing that P90X, or just the simple fact, oh, there you go again, working out, Some people will do that, okay? Stick to your goals, because it's about you. Don't worry about what they say. Don't even care, okay? Don't care. Unless they're like a certified physical trainer and they know what they're talking about and they're experienced and they're in awesome shape, and they can say, hey, you know what? I noticed you're doing this, let me help you work on that form. Whatever else. But if they're just poking at you, making fun, or just being stupid, laugh it off. Don't worry about it. Just keep going forward, and they're not even there. Okay? Because the people that really matter and the people that really care about your success are either only going to congratulate you and push you on, not going to say a whole lot of anything, they're just going to watch you go, or they're going to come in there and offer good advice, not just stupid comments or their own opinion of what they think you should be doing. You should be going to the gym, whatever. Screw that, all right? So with that said, I'm going to go do a walk, come back, do ab ripper X, and eat, because that's important. This video's gone on long enough. Take care of yourselves, get ready for the holiday season, but worry about what? Today. Take care. Jason Croxford, a Better Body 90 here. Visit me on Facebook. I'll put the link in the video description. Push play. I'll talk to you soon.